For the umpteenth millionth time, this owner is asking us to go back into the house and look at these bedrooms. And Daniel turns and looks at me and says, "What do you think?" You're in the headlights. I was caught off guard. I wasn't expecting him to ask me that. And someone did put this comment. You guys are gonna just be screaming at me when you find out what I said. But when Daniel asked me, "What do you think?" I was still wanting to see the 14 bedrooms. I still wanted to see what they look like. I was still really curious about it. I responded with, "Well, if you think it needs to be converted back to 4 bedrooms, we should probably take a look and see how the 14 rooms are configured and assess how we could convert them back." That seems logical, right? I said, "Is it okay for us to see the rooms? I'm assuming the tenants are at work. There are 12 tenants in the house, and remember, there's 2 vehicles in the driveway, but one is the owner's. So 1 vehicle in the driveway." And I had assumed that on a Monday afternoon, everybody was at work. And the guy said, "No, all the tenants are home." And I was like, "What? All 12 tenants are home?" And he said, "Yeah, all 12. And I said, "Hey, and you want us to see the bedrooms while the tenants are in it?" I'm like, because typically when we go to a property, the owners don't want the tenants disrupted at all. Daniel then, I think, loses it. He's like, "Okay, Christina's not getting my signals, right? She's not getting it, right? Like, you know what? We're not going back in the house. We're not going back in the house. We are not going to go check out the bedrooms." He's like, "I don't know what's going on. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something seriously wrong with you. There's something seriously wrong with the property. I don't know who the F is in there." He's like, "But there's something bad going on here." And he's like, and to be totally honest, it's completely creeping me out, and we're leaving. That moment was the moment I realized that this was actually a serious situation. Like, we might be in danger. Daniel thinks we are in danger. And I just start walking. Daniel's like, "We're leaving." And we start walking towards our cars. And I turn to him and I'm like, "What's going on? Like, are you okay? I've never seen you freak out about this." And he's like, "I don't even want to talk about it right now." He's like, "I don't want to stand in front of our cars and talk." He's like, "We need to get as far away from this property as possible." He's like, "I'm telling you right now, this guy is a sociopath." He said, "Bad things have happened on this property. If we go up those stairs, something bad's going to happen to us. The people in the house are not right." And he's like, "I'm fairly certain that there's been a on the property."